Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Elle. We're back. We're back in Stationeers, and we are one step closer to chocolate cake. Yes, yes, we are. All right, let me show you what we got. We got some wheat growing here. As you can see, I expanded the grow area, and I moved the grow light over by one, so we're at a 3 by 7 area. We can do five, but I'd have to move the sensor. Plus, I really don't want to do that. Anywho's, let's throw on our stuffs. How's everybody doing today? You have a good evening, good day, good morning. How's our water doing? All right, we're okay there for right now. Food and water should be okay. I'm just thinking, is there anything else I need to do? You actually still have, you do. You still have water in you. All right, well, you know, it is what it is. Let's go on outside. Cake. The holy grail of Stationeers is going to be chocolate cake. All right, so first big switch is we now have 3 batteries over here. And I let them run while the preview was going for the stream to start. So now we've got this one, and this one. Turns out I had to take out the data port connection. Oh my god, did I really do that? I really did, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Let's fix that. Nope, not that. There we go. That's better. Ella's happy now. I blame lack of coffee. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right, so this was super, super expensive to do this morning. So essentially consider this well, it's 50. 50 landing pads because you have to have one for this, and then you've got to have 49 for the 7 by 7. 5 steel a pop. So 250 just to do this, and then another piece of steel for every little bit to actually finish it. So 300 steel, and of course I did not have that. So I had to go out and do some steel farming. Anyways, but we're ready for traders. We are ready. We need traders in order to get our lovely stuff going. So let's turn everything on and see what we can get. Asteroid appliances. Of course you're going to tell me that now, because, you know, this is what you do. Who else do we have? Oh, they're just sort of coming into contact with us anyways. Who do we got in the log? Orbital Oceans, Asteroid Build Inc., Interstellar Innovations. Well, we need to make some money first before we can... Are you going to actually... So you are. All right. 106 degrees, so 29 west for 25 seconds. Okay. 25 west. Well, let's see. We're facing north. Oh, wait. You know what? I just went the wrong way because that's east. So let's decrease that. That's too much. 380. Yeah, that's 35. Let's do that. All right, that's going a little bit faster. Yeah, boopsie. 29 west. Not enough energy. So 380 minus 29, which is almost 30. So like what? We're off by a couple degrees. And then let's come down. I still haven't figured out like what all that means yet. It's kind of confuzzling to me. Contact requires 13 watts of 500 of reaching the contact. So let's go down some more. Sometimes it's a real pita. I probably should read some tutorials or something on it, but you know, hey, that would be easy cheesy popeasy. I guess I can turn off my light. I don't really need it. Well, how long does it take for you to shift? Not in we're at 20? So we increased it by 6. 62 degrees from contact. Let's go to 335. Now we're 60 degrees. All I really know is that we have to be pointing west. That's it. Oh, now we've got interstellar innovations. So if we fail on one, we can get the other. No, that's an airplane, though. We can't do that one. We do not have a runway. I don't know how an airplane flies on Mars. I got no clue. Addition use, estimated 15 seconds until, okay. Yes, please land. Whoa, that's really loud. Okay. Look, first trader. We can sell stuff. We'll have to see what he wants. Please land. I mean, he's just a small little dinky one, but that's okay. All right, so we can turn that off. And we can turn that off, so save some power. Hey, bub. Let's see here. He will sell me a microwave, a reagent processor, laptop, portable air conditioner, generator, scrubber. I don't need any of that stuff, thankfully. He'll buy a hard suit package. He'll buy cable coils, which isn't too bad, and electronic parts at $1. And he wants 27 of them, and he wants 134 cable coil. I don't really want to do a hard suit package, to be perfectly blunt. All right, let's go see what we need for electronic parts. Because we got to make money before we can do anything else. Because we're going to have to buy seeds. We need cocoa and sugar cane. Those are the 2 seeds we need. Hello, what do you need? And he'll stay there as long as we need him to be. So I'm not too worried about it. Electronic parts. Oh, we're short on gold and copper. But I have gold, I have copper, so that's okay. Because Elle went and did mining this morning. And he wants 27 of these. So that's another $27. Which, I mean, it's not a ton, don't get me wrong, but we need to make money because we only have we only have 200 credits to our name. So let's sell some stuff. I wonder how much these, like, I guess I could turn, how's my battery? Oh yeah, we can turn on our lights. And that's why we have 3 batteries now. So I don't really have to worry about doing, the whole power issue. Now, will you stack further than that, or is it just 10? What are you out of? You're out of iron. We can fix that. Oh, I didn't make the vending machine. Oh, oh my gosh. But I think I could sell things to him from my hands, if I remember correctly. We're not buying anything from him, so that's not an issue. And then we'll make a bunch of cable coil because he wants 134 of that. Okay, so they only stack to 20. Well, that's fine. I just want to make chocolate cake. That's all I want to do. I don't think I'm asking for a lot here, guys. All right, let's get the cable coil going. How much copper do we have in here? Only 18. Oh, oh noes. Oh, wait, we have some over here, which isn't a whole lot. I might have to go mine some copper in order to get him his cable coils. Yeah, because that's only 86. I mean, copper's easy to come by. I'm not too worried about that. Now let's go sell him these. All right. Hard suit package is 550. So what does he need for the hard suit package? Contains all of the following. Contains a canister in the air tank slot. Must be equal to 100%. Temperature between 0 and 40. Contains a canister in the waste tank. Equal to 0. Contains a battery cell. 99%. A filter carbon. So we need a helmet and a hard suit. A medium filter, carbon dioxide, and a heavy filter. See, I can't do the heavy filter. That's sad. We might just sell them this and then send him off. I mean, he's only offering us 40 cents per, so, you know. We still gotta go mining for copper, but, yeah, it is what it is. Let's go sell him these. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boo. All right, buddy, I got some freaking cable coil for you. Let's see, I've got 66, so let's just do that and say 2640. There we go. And I don't want to buy anything from him, so we're all good there. Okay, you can go ahead and depart, my man. Depart. Ah, I love the sound of the fact that we can hear the traders. It's so cool. All right, so we're gonna have to go do a little bit of mining, because yeah, we are completely like building the landing pad. It just drained us of copper. Copper and steel. All right, let's go check. Yeah. Oh, boop, turn our light off. We don't need that on. Switch out our battery. Ba, 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 bum, ba. I need like elevator music for inside my airlock. I think that'd be very cool. Bum, 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 bum. Open up our helmet. And we'll go ahead and switch out our battery. That seems like a good thing to do. I'm so happy we have so much battery power now. Whee! Probably should eat and drink before we attempt our next trader. I'm out of French fries. I haven't made any new. Speaking of which, where is... We have this one. And we have a stack of 14. That should be fine. Alright, so we want to put one of those in there, and then we want to put... Turn that on. Close that up. Voila! We have more French fries to eat. Really? Make up our French fries. We are all about the getting fat on Mars. Oh, right. Make all the French fries and stuff. Nope. Got to give it the oil it needs. All right, we've got plenty of French fries to see us through. Oh, we put that one with that one just to free up some space. There we go. All right, how are my lovely wheat doing? They're doing fine. So, what do we need to make flour? I mean, I know it's wheat, but how much do you need? Wheat? Is it just one? Really? Well, I used a bunch of wheat to replant my wheat. Oh, I didn't put my other French fries away. Ah! Don't want them to go bad in the Mars air. That would be horrible. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so in the morning, we'll go mine out some more copper because we're obviously going to need it no matter what we do. And then we'll work on getting another trader in. So, because we want to make sure that I want to have about 500, I think would be good. Where are we at? We're at 253. So we're halfway there. I mean, I really don't know what the price of seeds are. I haven't bought them through the new trader system in like forever. If ever. Hard to say. Bum, 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 bum. Do we want to take, I've got my 2 there, and we'll take our tracker with us too. Which one has my pneumatic drill? You do. Let's check. Oh yeah, we need to fill that up. All right, you know what? Let's go get that ready. So that when morning comes, we can go. Yep, yep, yep. Hello, I would like to replace you with you. Thank you. We'll go ahead and turn that off because we don't need that on. And then you are my rocks. Yep, you're my rocks. So we're going to drop all of that into there. Yeah, this is all from my little mining spree that I did earlier. Do I need any more ices? I don't know because I can't see anything because everything is all pushed up there. Not really. I need to put my ice in the machine. You know, let's do that before we go out. Because we're running a wee bit low on water. At least, you know, for my sake. Bum 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 bum. And I want to check my oxygen tank over there too. So I'm pretty sure this pump is always on. I think. Yeah, it looks like it is. All right, perfect. So let's pop you in there. Yeah, it's definitely always on. All right, so let's just drop that one in there as well. Okay, turn that off, and now you should have. Yeah, that's much better. If I see any ice, maybe I'll stop and pick some up. And it's daylight. Let's go do some mining. Hello? Thank you. It was very strange. All right, you guys are really strange too. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anywho's, so we need copper. Let's see if we can find some ice. I've been trying to sort of dig up in the hills because I don't think I'm really gonna be driving over them. I don't know, I mean, we'll see. I could probably use some more gold too for Naboot getting stuff. I think we're good on iron for right now. I don't plan on adding more plant pots in. I see lots of stuffies over there. That's silicon, which I don't really need right now. I see some ice over here. And I do believe that's copper up over there. Why are you not going into my thingy? Oh, because you're not equipped. Well, nice job, Elle. The one piece of ice you find, and yeah, muffed it up. Yeah, seems like a thing I would do. Okay, we have copper right here. Of course, that looks like a much bigger copper deposit there. Let's go over here. Bum 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 bum. Am I actually? Oh, fudge! I don't really want coal. Kind of good on the whole coal point. Boing! All right, let's just get what we can here. So much for that being a much bigger deposit, but look what we have. We have ice. I didn't even notice this when we ran over it. Do we have any more here? That would be lovely. Lovely doubly. No. Just surface. Bah. Bum 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 bum. Coal, more iron. Here's some more copper. I do want to go out in the rover and see if we can find the north and south valleys. I don't know if there's a north and south valley, but there's supposed to be 5 locations for Mars. So we need to find them and see what deep mining they can do. Oh, gold. I will always take gold. You can't like pay me not to take gold. No amount of money in the world. Because gold, yeah, it's important. I was really trying to avoid mining simulator today, but you know, a girl has to do what a girl has to do sometimes, especially when it comes to chocolate cake. All right. Excellent. So we've got almost 200 copper, a little bit of gold. Is there anything else we want to grab? Let's, you are my rocks one, right? Yeah, so let's throw that in there. I mean, we are still pretty early in the day. Well, not early, but we still got time. And I didn't turn on the tracker. I really should have. Whoops, my bad. Oh, is that more ice I see? Let us go see. This is more ice right here. I am terrible because the pneumatic drill is just like, it's so quiet. I half the time forget that it's even running and it's wasting my gas. Bad, bad L. Oh, really? More surface ice? Blub. Yeah, we really don't need more copper. I think we're good for copper for a bit. Don't really need, I got like a bunch, I still got like 2 stacks of nitrate, so I think we're okay there. I might grab some more oxygen, just so that I can maybe throw it in the room and let it dissipate. So we add, because I did not check that tank like I wanted to. I maybe kind of forgot. I saw daylight and said, yeah, let's go do that instead. All right, let's get home. I think we have enough mining here that we did. We can just pop the furnace together tonight and smelt all this stuff while we are, and then we'll do our trader thing. Yeah. Okay, let's go check on our oxygen tank. All right, and then grab this. It is going up. It's gone up a little bit. Well, that's excellent. I like seeing that. We can turn you off for right now. You don't need to be sucking down power. Do. All right. So we've got a bunch of stuff we need to smelt. Let's clean up just a little bit because like things are getting a little crazy. Throw you in there, and then I'm going to throw the other bits over in here because I'm going to need new filters soon. You're more iron. We'll throw you in there. Just, keep our irons kind of separate. We can put our invar there because we're not using it right now. My lights are on. I need more lights, I think. Silver, and we got a little bit of gold here. Just throw that in there because I use gold mostly in there. Yeah, the place is getting trashed out, man. I never did hook up the solar generator. I don't really think I need to, considering that even with all of this, we're still filling up our batteries by the end of the day, which means I could probably stack one more battery. Disquisitions, disquisitions. What to do, what to do. All right, so I'm waiting for this to go down so that we can go ahead and do some smelting. Are you totally empty? You are. Let's go ahead and close your vent up. There we go. Now, something I should tell you, guys, when I'm off stream, I do refill this tank quite a bit. Overnight, I run the whole system so that it fills up again so that I don't have to worry about it while I'm on stream. So that's why we don't ever seem to run out of carbon dioxide or nitrogen or anything like that. Okay, good. We don't have any sun, and we don't have any of that. So let's drop our copper up into here and our gold. Not really worried about the iron. We have lots of iron. And you're my gas one, right? Yep. And that. Okay, so volatiles and split. Excellent. We're just going to open this up because this should be hot enough. Look at all that beautiful copper. Copper for days. Storm is kicking up outside. So guys, I'm just going to give you a fair warning. If a storm is kicking up, I might lose power. Get our gold done. And there we go. We are done. Close that. Just go ahead and vent all that out. That's 31. I'm going to toss that over here. Like, I have this really cool breeze blowing in on me right now. It feels great. Don't get me wrong. But that tells me that we quite possibly might lose power.